Welcome back to the Plays with Cars YouTube channel and another episode of Miniatures Monday. Today we have these Hot Wheels Mystery Models Series 3. So I've only gotten one of these mystery models before. If you haven't seen them before, it's kind of Hot Wheels' take on like a collectible card game, you know, like Magic or Pokemon or something like that, where you have this package, but you don't know exactly what you're going to get. Now, they do give you a list here on the back, and they show you the 12 cars, one of which is a kind of special and hard to find one. In fact, they don't even give you a picture of it. That is the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. They only call it a Boss 3.0. Anyways, you can see they've got the Mazda Furai, the Datsun 510, a couple of made-up models. Actually, a whole bunch of made-up models. The only other one that's a real car here is the Volkswagen Caddy. But anyways, that's what's in these. Now, Series 1 and 2, or maybe only Series 1, all you had to go by was this. So the way to do it was to literally feel the package. They're not very see-through. You can't really see what it is. But you can kind of feel and be like, oh, like right here, there's a wing. That's a rear spoiler. So it's got to be one of the ones with the big rear spoiler. So the Formula Street, the Formula Flashback, or the Mazda Furai. Those are the only options this one can be. You know, if it's a long roof, you know it's the Datsun. If it's got a bed, you know it's the Volkswagen Caddy. Now, what they've started doing now is they give you this little window. And if the car is facing the right way, you can see it. Otherwise, you kind of get bottom. You can see their strakes here. Now, I know from feeling this package that this is the Mazda Furai. So, let's take a look and see if I'm right, since we can't see the color of the car through that hole. Ta-da! Mazda Furai! Oh wow, that's different. They did the whole top in clear this time. The older regular release Furais were not like that. They had the real Mazda paint scheme on them. This is really cool, like satin gold color. It is not glossy. And then it has like a regular gloss white rear wheel and then a red chrome front wheel. Kind of a super interesting setup. But anyways, they give you the sticker too. To let you know which one it is. So that is the Mazda Furai to add to our collection. As you guys know, I'm all about my rotary Mazdas. Now this one, I can guarantee you, is the Boss 302. Again, I did this the old school way by feeling it, but there is not a spoiler, or not a wing, but a spoiler on the back. This is a wing. Spoilers go straight up and down. So there's a spoiler on the back, and what feels like a spoiler on the front, and it's a fastback body shell, and you can see none of the cars on here are like that. This torque twister here has like a really flat nose on it. The La Fasta has a very like pointy nose. This car is somewhere in between. It's got like a front bumper and spoiler on it, but it's not big and flat like that. It doesn't have like a big Audi looking grille. And again, they give you these little windows, although the car is not really right side up, but you can see that is the nose of a Boss Mustang. So, let me show you what the special Boss Mustang 302 looks like. And it has a sticker as well. So it is in actually a really cool paint job. It is a satin black, and it's got a glossy black, you can see it there in the light, a glossy black Tampo decal, and like a satin red at the same time on this flat black. That's actually really wild looking. It's got like a glossy gray wheel and a gold chrome wheel. Red interior. This is the race car version, the real Boss 302 race car version. Interior has a single racing bucket and nothing else. Man, that thing looks really cool. So yeah, this Series 3 here of the mystery models, if you're into the Trans Am cars like I am, or you're into Boss 302 Mustangs, or really, really sick looking paint schemes, definitely try to search this one out. It's the only black one, so if you look through the window here and you see this kind of flat black, or you know, any of this red, or the gold wheel, you know you've got this car. But definitely feel around in it and see if you can feel those things I was talking about. See, it's got this little spoiler on the back that you can feel, and then the nose has got a very distinct feeling to it, the way it undercuts like that. So the top of the nose is higher than the bottom, and then you've got this little spoiler that sticks out. And then obviously the fastback body shape. So that's how you can feel through these. But anyways, that is Mystery Models Series 3 for Hot Wheels here on Miniatures Monday. So go out there, grab those packages, and see what you can come up with. Until next time, this has been Plays with